after all that, I'm kind of feeling like Kaza might be not too bad to have on the team. I mean, I don't plan on if I get him, I'm not planning on building him up anytime in the near future. But, you know, it's always nice to have options in the team if I want to. Oops, that is not the right button. So I kind of wonder, do I blow my wishes on this, or do I not? I don't know what I should do. I don't know. But I kind of enjoyed playing him. And, you know, if I'm only playing him in a rotation, that could be fun. Maybe. Oh, fuck it. Let's just do it. We're here now. Okay, we got the random newbie. 2 of the random newbie that I really don't want. Super. This has gone well. I wasn't planning on using all my wishes, but hey, here we are. Surely we're at pity. That's 40. 1, 42, 43, 45, 46, 47, 48, 59, 54, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 65, 66, 76, 69, 70. Oh, did I click? 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81. So this next batch of 10 will be the guaranteed. I don't want to waste my wishes. We're going to do this individually. See? I'm a smart cookie. I thought about that. I was like, I don't need 10. I need less than 10. Fewer than 10. That actually looks quite cool. I like that. Okay. I'm kind of... I have a strange feeling of regret in my system. Not that it really matters. But because we've still got 39 wishes just chilling there. Wait, we would have gotten some wishes from this quest line, wouldn't we? I'm ignoring you, Diluc. I'm ignoring you with every fiber of my being. Oh, I didn't get 3. No, I did not get any Primogems in that quest line. That's kind of sad. Which now leaves me at 45. Okay, I feel a little bit better about that. That's halfway to a pity, yeah? Yeah, okay. I kind of wish I got Toma rather than this random dude that I don't particularly care about. But it is what it is. Sorry, Aether, I didn't mean to make you do a little circle there. Shika no in Heizo. Heizo? Heizo. A young prodigy detective, thrilling, from the Tenryou Commission. His senses are sharp and his thoughts are clear. Yeah. Riveting. Are you Animo? That's even less interesting. Oh, he's a magic user. Right, that's why I didn't want him, because you're going to get stunned really easily, just like Yanfei. I'm sorry, but I learned my lesson with Yanfei. Don't use catalyst users. End of story. New. Oh, you tell me, because I can Constellation. Yeah, I got it. Named Juvenile Casebook. Cool, that's great. Wait, what did I miss? Ah, my Ningguang can also level up. Oopsies. Oh god, I'm all over the shop. Oh my god, I've got a C4 Ningguang. And all I'm doing is ignoring the poor lady. Sorry, Ningguang. And then my Kazuha should be closer to the front because he's quite high level. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, okay, well, we have him should we desire to do anything with him. I've certainly expanded my collection of late, which is nice. It's always nice to have options. I mean, I plan on never using them, but it's nice to have them all the same. I mean, part of me wants to just level up Kaya just so I can see him in the team. Because I like the way he looked. But anywho, we should move on. Ugh. I don't want to get you 20 Primogems. That's absolutely fine. So, quest. The Golden Apple Vacation returns! Exclamation point! Because we're really that enthusiastic to go back. Although technically we're not going back, it's a new thing. As summer comes into its own, again, dude, it's winter in my part of the world, you receive a mysterious letter. To whomsoever finds this letter, that's rather vague, the sender seems to be waiting for someone. Yeah, no one in particular apparently, just literally anybody. We are going to Mondstadt. Bloop. Yes, sound effects included. What of it? Oh my god, it's been so long since we've come to the Adventurers Guild in Mondstadt. It's been so long since we've actually been in Mondstadt. Oh hey, there's quests here. Because we are totally going to remember to come back for that one day.
Ah, Traveler. It so happens that a friend of yours asked me to pass on a message when I saw you.
It totally says voice message.
Someone left a message for us? Ah, who can it...
My beloved retainer, have you noticed that silver thread of which fate is woven, now twisting and twining itself around you? The Aug der Verurteilung does Großen Kaleido Phantasmus will be watching you.
I was just thinking like, oh wow. I mean, just as well you got Catherine to memorize this because she's doing really well because, you know, robot or whatever she is. Yeah, it makes sense. And oh, now, nope, she's struggling. I mean, you can easily guess who left the message.
Apologies. This message is unusually difficult to recite. Would you like to hear more?
Oh, not really, but go ahead.
Definitely sounds like Fischl's note. What should we do?
Oh, I just want to hear Catherine try some more.
We'll be watching you as you step into the glorious castle of the Immer Nachreich. Come to me at once. Swear an oath to me in my blessed name, and we shall journey together to the depths of the world.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't like it when people tell me, come to me at once. It makes me want to punch them in the face. Demanding that I swear an oath to them in their name. Yeah, no. I think I'm just going to go, you know, vacation on Dragonspine. It'd be a lot more apropos to my current climate.
Anyway, to summarize, Miss Fischl asked me to ask you to go to the plaza in front of the cathedral.
She couldn't just come say hi herself.
Please meet her there when you have the time. She said that she will be waiting for you.
So if I don't have time for like another week, she's just going to stay there for 7 days straight, waiting for me? That makes literally no sense.
Oh, Fischl. Such a mystifying message for such a plain and simple request. Well, if Fischl's expecting us, then let's not keep her waiting. Let's head towards the Cathedral Plaza.
It is good that they're giving more dedication to Fischl, because we never really got much of her. So, you know, it's nice to have more. I mean, I don't know that I... On the other hand, I don't know that I need more Fischl, really. she's great in small doses, but I don't remember how to navigate this place rather than climbing. But it's also, you know, quite nice that they're doing more with her. As long as they don't have to put up with her bullshit for too long, or Oz's bullshit for that matter. If we can just speak plainly with one another. You were quite good at that, Fischl. No matter how brief it was. I should have just climbed. I should have just fast traveled. Oh my god. Too busy thinking about Fischl. Are these red banners normally here? Looks nice. Oh, she's already scouted Mona. Do you two know each other?
There she is! And Mona, too! Oh, welcome, most loyal attendants of the Prinzessin.
We know you don't speak like that normally. Oh, if you haven't played the game to date, this is a summary of... This is this character that you don't know, but should know. Fischl, Prinzessin der Verurteilung. Got it in one. I Prinzessin der V because I don't do German or pseudo-German. Have descended upon the throne from mine Nike-Reich. As decreed by destined doom. Yeah, clearly never studied German before. Each and every day, you really shouldn't have a quotation mark there if she's continuing on dialogue. Each and every day, mine familiar Oz and I observe every weft and weave of fate. Apologies, Mrs. Fischl of the Adventurers Guild can be hard to understand at times. Huh? Who's speaking right now? Apologies, Miss Fischl of the Adventurers Guild can be hard to understand at times. I would like to remind you on behalf of the Guild that the Fischl Dictionary is there for you should you fail to comprehend her words. You may also ask her companion, Mr. Oz, for help. Overall, however, Miss Fischl is the most trustworthy investigator. I hope that you will work well together. Who's the narrator here? Who's I? That's fucking awkward.
Which one is it? Retainer or attendant? Make up your mind.
Hey, they finally changed Mona's outfit. I've been waiting for this. Right? She used to wear this stupid, gym... Whoa, what are those things called? Leotard? I hated it. I hate leotards. Yeah, and then, just wore stockings. Now they've actually, turned it into pants. This is way better. And I think this has all changed as well. Mona, stay there. I need to check you out in a sec. Even I don't remember this either on her hat.
My apologies. Mein Fräulein tends to use exaggerated expressions when she's in good spirits.
Shouldn't the EIN there and the EIN there be pronounced the exact same way? He pronounced them two different ways. Unless I'm mistaken in my listening, which is possible.
Hey, Fischl! You were looking for us, right? Sounds like the fun started without us. What's got you in such a good mood?
Nice to see you again. All again. It's been a while. There's such a great amount of purple on my screen at this moment in time.
And so, the whisper of eternal night summons you back to my side. Splendid. What a blessed reunion. A boon from beyond the eventide. Come, partake of this joy with me, my subjects.
I wonder how drunk the writer has to be to write as Fischl.
Traveler, Paimon, it's a pleasure to see you again. Mein Fräulein and I extend to you our most sincere greetings.
Yeah. Look at Mona now. Dude, if you just got rid of the stupid, goofy, fucked up hat, you would be top tier. Outfit. I hate oversized mage wizard hats. Refuse to wear them in games.
Paimon wants to say a proper hello too, but Paimon has no idea how to, partake.
It's really easy, Paimon. Watch me. Hi. Done.
A normal person in this situation would simply say, "Hi, traveler, how have you been?"
Okay, Mona's version is a little more elaborate than mine, but same. I can't stop looking at her outfit, just trying to look at all the differences. I don't remember the red. To be fair, I haven't actually used her, other than in her storyline. So I wonder if that was always red. But thanks. Thank you for asking. And was the bow always there? Because I don't know about that. I remember the red, but I don't remember the bow either. But then again, been a long time since I see Mona, and I never studied her hat.
The traveler and I are like intertwined stars in the vast galaxy. You of all people should very well know the fate foretold by this meeting.
Precisely. Lady Magistus, please refrain from such unimaginative utterances.
I mean, I was on Team Mona there for a hot minute.
What now?
Is that your new nickname?
Lady Magistus has long since become a citizen of the Immernachtreich. She has been serving as court archmage under one's command for some time now.
Question. How many people actually live at your court? Any?
That's just my surname. Don't mind that. This is so embarrassing.
Really? Mona Magistus? Did we know that?
You're here because Fischl asked Catherine to ask you to come, right? Indeed so, my archmage. Did even this appear in thy divination? Why, your powers are truly dangerous.
Is she being sarcastic right now?
Oh, for the love... No, of course not. You told me yourself that you'd left a message with Catherine.
Does it just mean does the voice actor for Mona sound a bit different? Could just be that I haven't heard her in a very long time, but she sounds different.
Excuse me. Anyway, in my case, she practically beat the door down to get me to come along. Whatever she says, please don't be too astonished.
Don't worry. We've been around the block. You can't faze us.
Oh, faithful servants, one's homeland, the Immernochreich, which bears the darkest of all fates, draws near to this world once more. Stand with me in anticipation, for the glory of our kingdom is nigh.
I am all anticipation, Fischl.
Wait, what?
Indeed. Only one's most faithful envoys are fortunate enough to be privy to this great revelation. The Immernochreich is near Mondstadt.
If it's only a faithful envoys who are privy to this info, how does Kazuha and Xingyang come along for the ride? That's her name, right? Xingyang? I'm not misremembering her name. God, I'm willfully misremembering her. I'd love to forget her entirely. Okay, I report this to the Knights of Avernus immediately. What?
No, please. That will be most unnecessary.
I know it sounds absurd, but there's actually something behind this, I promise. Basically, what Fischl means is...
Lady Magistus!
All right. Honestly, look at me. A genius astrologist forced into a juvenile role-playing game.
The irony.
The truth is that yesterday, Her Highness encountered the Spark Knight Klee outside of the city. Both being of great fame, they recognized one another instantly and began to converse.
I'm surprised Klee understands a single word coming out of Fischl's mouth.
It was already getting dark, so, in that spirit of great compassion and care for which she is known, Her Highness personally accompanied Klee back to Mondstadt. On the way, Her Highness relayed to Klee the story of her origins. Upon hearing the tragic tale of the fall of Her Highness's homeworld, the tender-hearted Spark Knight inquired, with tears welling up in her eyes.
Oh no! Is the Immernochreich really gone? Won't it grow back?
Grow back. I gotta say, the last time we encountered Fischl was way too long ago. I don't actually remember what happened to her homeland.
Oh, mortal, your sovereign's heart is touched by thy sincerity and sympathy. But nay, the Immernochreich is an everlasting realm, and one day it shall make its reappearance.
Which means that you have no court. So how is Lady Mona working for you if you have no court?
Really? So how do we make your homeland grow back again? Oh, please tell me. Please, please.
Since you inquire so earnestly, give unto me a tranquil haven. Promise me eternal admiration. Lend me both time and wind, and one shall revive one's homeworld.
I thought that was going to rhyme for a second there, and it just didn't.
Could you cut the reenactment and just get to the point?
I don't know, I was kind of enjoying it. It's pretty on point for Fischl.
In short, Klee gave Fischl an island to serve as the promised land where the Immernochreich will appear. I didn't believe it either at first, but then I saw this letter.
Esteemed Princessin of the Immernochreich, I am a witch who travels amidst the mountains and rivers of Tevat. I write to you, having heard from my young daughter, I was about to say that sounds like Alice, that your kingdom has, it's not even signed, that your kingdom has fallen and that you are searching for a way to restore it. Amid the seas under a far-flung sky may the Golden Apple archipelago be found. If this masterless land can assist in the restoration of your highness's realms, that would be most wonderful. Wait, realms plural? But weird that it's not signed. I suppose it's a mysterious letter. Yeah.
Providence has gifted Main Fräulein with an excellent opportunity. Esteemed traveler, as Main Fräulein's cherished retainer, you deserve to bear witness to this grand moment with us.
This island looks kind of familiar.
Traveler, curtail thy umming and awing at once. The throne of the Immernochreich calls for me. Come, be my blade. Clear the way and witness what is to come.
I think she just wants to invite you along to the island with her. That being said, I have a feeling that I'll be better off not performing any divination where that island's
It
concerned.
probably isn't going to end well for you if you did. Mystical Island.
Klee is involved in this, which means her mother is probably
that's
involved.
right.
Which means that old hag is involved.
Haha.
Thanks, but no thanks.
I completely forgot about your beef with Alice. What can I do for you, Your Highness? Well, she pretty much just said, bitch, come with me. But hey, we'll ask again.
You who have traveled to the farthest reaches of the world, fathom the celestial path of stardust in the palm of your hand, and witness raindrops converge and become one with the undercurrent of destiny. You, yes you...
Sorry, Fischl. Every time I look at you, I keep thinking, has your dress always been quite so scandalously low-cut? Because you were tempting fate right now. I hope you got some double-sided tape going on here, because just one slip and we could have problems.
Must chart the course that leads the way to the land promised to main Fräulein by fate.
Wait, I'm charting the course?
Oh, Fischl doesn't know the way there.
Knew it.
Since thou asketh for our help, Paimon can telleth you that we are good friends with the Spark Knight Klee, the Guides of Destiny.
Did we really need the 2 cinematic bars to come in? Come on, seriously.
Come on, just play along.
I'm playing along. Very well. I am the one whomst hath travelled here from beyond the stars.
Behold, the Watcher, the Guide, the Weaver of Dreams, the Traveler.
Excellent, most excellent.
A crowd of amused monsters watches on the spectacle continues for another half an hour.
To sum up,
Bloody
Traveler,
hell.
since you say you know the way, we'll let you take us to the island. I mean, the Promised Land.
Yeah, that's not what I remember the Promised Land being described as. For the Princess and Lady Magistus, leave it to me.
Oh, good, fine, done. Right now, Lady Magistus needs to go home to pack her things and catch up on some sleep. Your Highness, your other distinguished selves, let's meet at the city gate at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning.
I'm still curious how the other 2 get dragged into this. And when do we get the story about the 4-star character? I totally thought that the 4-star dude that I just got was going to be a character in Kazuha's story, but he wasn't. So when the hell does he come in? It's weird that you're giving us a character but nothing to go with him.
Very well. Then it is settled. One blesses you with an undisturbed slumber, Lady Magistus. You too, Traveler.
Well, that's generous of you.
Main Fräulein means to say, good night. See you all tomorrow.
Yeah, brah, I got that. Thank you.
About darn time. Good night.
Bye. Where does Fischl stay? Venturers Guild?
Paimon's exhausted. You all have proper rules. How come Paimon has to be a clock on the wall in the royal palace?
Huh?
Cuckoo! It's 12 o'clock sharp in the Immernachtreich.
I didn't understand. Paimon, you're the one who started it.
Anyway, since those islands are a pretty mind-blowing place, why don't we get some people with mind-boggling ideas to help us out?
Oh, we wrangle the extras in.
Kaya's mind works in mysterious ways. But no one in Mondstadt has ideas that boggle the mind quite like a certain somebody who's definitely going to be in the tavern at this hour. Come on, let's go rope him into helping us.
You want to bring Deluc? Really? I'm all for it, but I don't think it's going to work. Can we just bring Kaya? It's been a while since we've had Kaya. I want more Kaya, please. Lots more Kaya and Deluc. The golden apple vacation returns! Exclamation point. Head to the angels, share. I am very zoomed in for reasons unknown. Yeah, doesn't really matter which way I go. Probably could have gone the other way. Oh, I'm committed now. Now, the door, not the poster. Nailed it.
We're here
Oh, you meant Venti. That goes to show how high Venti appears on my consciousness, which is to say not at all. Why is she here? And isn't Kazan supposed to be on a goddamn boat with Beta?
What are they doing in Mondstadt?
I really don't know. And on the part of one, really don't care.
Well, look at that. You're really here. Come on, take a seat and join our delightful conversation.
He makes a good point. We don't really go to Mondstadt much these days.
Wow, Traveler!
Oh, God.
Come on. Speak of the devil.
I have to listen
we were
to that.
literally just talking about you.
Cringe.
Truly a curious coincidence.
It's so weird that after the end of his story that we encounter each other like this. It's kind of awkward.
Kazuha? Shinyan? What are you doing here in a Mondstadt tavern? And how'd you end up having to share a table with the tone-deaf bard?
Ah, I was putting a G on the end of her name. Shinyang, my bad. Again, that just shows how much I care for her.
Tone Deaf Bard? Now that's a fun stage name. It seems like you're a pretty well-known singer, fella. Though sadly not a rock and roll singer, or we could perform a duet. So, you all know each other. My newfound friends are my old friends' friends from afar. How fantastic. This is a rare opportunity indeed. Oh, we should form a poetry club and call it, the Free Poet Society, or something like that.
Why? Anyway, you guys came from Lua.
Yeah, I felt like getting out and finding some new inspiration for my songwriting. Kazuha felt like going on a trip too, so we figured we'd travel together.
Technically, he came from Inazuma, not Lua. But I guess semantics.
Last month, Beto held a big booze-filled party called the Drink Till You Sink Championship, and she put me in charge of the music. And that's where I met Kazuha.
Okay, sure.
Although Shinyen can come across as unruly at times, her musical understanding is highly nuanced and original. Safe to say, our shared appreciation for music struck a chord in us both.
Even though you like vastly different spectrums of music.
Oh, you can say that again. In Kazuha's hands, even a leaf becomes an instrument. That makes him an expert among my friends. Starting from Liyue, we passed through Stone Gate and kept going till we came into Mondstadt. Then along the way, we saw this really awesome manor. It was something else.
Did you drop in and say hi to Deluke?
Oh, yeah! We know the one. Our friend owns that place.
Really? Y'all sure have a lot
Well,
of
we get
friends.
around.
Well, whoever it is that lives in that fine place must be really loving life, huh?
And the next, you know, Deluke just totally pops up behind her corner, her shoulder, because, like, this is his joint. Yeah.
Yes, so.
Similar souls tend to attract each other. Traveler and Paimon, you must have exceptional taste, just like that friend of yours.
Taste in what?
Wow, you're too nice. Unlike some people who only ever seem to poke fun at Paimon.
You looking at me or the bard?
By the way, do you know anything about the Iridescence Tour? It's supposed to be huge. Rumor has it that all 7 nations of Teyvat are gonna be involved.
I remember, never heard of it. Have we heard about it? I'm gonna be honest, if we have, I really don't remember. But hey, I remember.
Well, so far it's mostly just empty promises. Anyway, it's supposed to be a music festival. The organizer really did a number on me last time. They canceled on me. But I hear that they're still active. I'd love to give the festival another shot. But wouldn't you know it, the plans fell through again.
What?
How can they mess up this bad twice in a row?
I'm surprised you gave them the faith the second time around. I love how no one's feet touch the ground.
Music is all about inspiration. Maybe the organizers canceled the show because theirs dried up.
2 years running.
But fear not, weary travelers, for your journey was not in vain. It has, after all, brought you here, to me, to the Temple of Music.
Just don't open your mouth. You make me want to do physical violence upon you.
Your Temple of Music must have more than just good tunes. You're a bard, ain't ya? A song's gotta have a good story or it doesn't make the cut, right?
This is great. Can we just go meet Fischl already? I'd take her bullshit over this any day.
Exactly. You understand the meaning of being a bard so well.
To express my gratitude, I will even share one of these stories with you.
Oh, you're a funny fella. Are all bards like you?
I've met many bards during my travels, but none of them are as entertaining as you.
Yeah, wait till you find out his true identity.
I'm sure it all comes down to the richness of my imagination.
Oh, I'm
and,
sure.
by extension, the poverty of theirs.
Oh my god.
And on that note, here is a fantastical tale that is sure to delight you all.